Okay, good morning. It's now Friday, May 23rd at 9:13 a.m. It's been a few days since my last blog entry, and I guess I've just been lazy. I don't know. Since that time, I have watched the movie The Secret. I guess I'll talk about that, not now, but later. I have a bit of a cold right now, so my voice is a little lower than it should be. I've decided to talk about my love life on this particular video blog entry. So here you go. Excuse me. I have always been a shy person in my life, and it hasn't been easy for me. I don't consider myself the most attractive guy in the world either, so and I've always had some self-esteem issues, so meeting women has not exactly been my strong suit. And because I'm shy, that makes it even more difficult. So I have had a tendency to use the internet to meet women. In fact, that's the way I met my wife, was through America Online, way back in 1998. I was a random IM to her. There you go. So lately, I have been using Craigslist. Craigslist is, when it comes to personal ads, it's kind of a wasteland out there. The ratio of men to women is literally about 100 to 1. So right off the bat, the odds are stacked against a guy. If you're a girl and you're looking for a date, it's easy pickings. All you got to do is look through the ads and pick out the one you want, and the guy will come running. And especially for a girl, because a lot of guys will put their pictures up there too. And then, of course, a girl can just pick the guy she wants. I choose not to put my picture up there. I don't want it out there. I'll send it to women when they ask for it. Sometimes I never hear from them again. But my philosophy has always been to try to win them over with my personality, because I am a very likable guy, and people tend to think I'm funny and like me when they get to know me. And if you can get past that physical aspect of whether or not you look at a picture of somebody, you'll instantly know whether or not you're physically attracted to them or not. And if you're not exactly physically attracted to somebody, perhaps I can win them over with my sparkling personality. And I've had some success doing that. So there you go. In regards to Craigslist this time around, I've met a few women off of there, and I have gone out a few times. And like I said, the ratio is 100 to 1, so you really got to be strong when you talk to these women, or when you place an ad or you respond to an ad. You have to do something that makes yourself stand out. I usually answer ads, and as opposed to writing my own ads, but I have put my own ad out there a couple of times. I have had, because the competition is so fierce between men, it's a simple numbers game. I have placed ads and have had 0 responses. And I'm a pretty decent catch, I think. I'm college educated. I have a degree. I'm smart. I'm not rich, but I do okay. And I'm entertaining. I'm a likable, funny guy. I have a good sense of humor. And I think that comes across in my ad. But nonetheless, I don't include a picture, so right off the bat, some people might not even open up my ad, because you can tell right away when you look at a Craigslist ad whether or not there's a picture there. It says pick, if there is one. Mine doesn't have one. But again, I've had a couple limited successes in my love life in that regard, meeting people. But again, I've placed ads where I've had absolutely no responses whatsoever, 0, and it's kind of deflating. And then, after reading The Secret, I tried again recently. I placed an ad that I had placed before, a very similar ad, and I guess you just gotta believe that you are going to get some responses. And like I said, I think my previous ad I got 0 responses. This one, I got 11 legitimate responses in the first day. Excuse me. I've gotten a couple more since then as well. And then when I say legitimate responses, another thing you may not know about Craigslist is that probably 90% of the women, or quote-unquote women, on Craigslist are phonies. They're phony ads. They're just put out there to try to attract, or they're spam is what they are. You'll write to a woman, you'll respond to an ad, and you'll get a response back that says, you know, crap like, hey, I'm Amber. I really, I didn't think I was going to get any responses, but my email is overflowing. You sound like a halfway decent guy. I haven't included a pic. However, you can follow this link and see my pics there. My name on there, my username is HottieAmber22 or something like that. And of course, you go to the website, and it's just a porn site. It's like it's probably like a personal porn site. And all you have to do is sign up and join the site, and of course that costs money. And that's probably what most of the female ads on Craigslist are. They're phony spam. And sometimes these women, or if they are women, I don't know, they will actually respond to your ads too and say, hey, I saw your ad, I loved your ad, tell me more about you. And sometimes they'll actually bait you on. They'll send you 2 or 3 canned email responses before they hit you with the porn link, try to suck you in. It astounds me that people actually fall for that stuff. I guess anybody who's been on Craigslist a while knows, the bullshit ads from the real ones, or at least, the bullshit responses. But I guess they might get some new people. And the other thing on there, you'll find women who are, or alleged women, who say they're from Russia or something like that, and they'll give you a couple pictures of somebody who's actually very, very attractive, and they'll say, I'm in Russia, blah, 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 I'm really looking forward to meeting you, I want to come to the States, I'm looking for true love, and I think you might be it, and they'll bait you for several emails, trying to suck you in, and they'll get more and more loving as each email progresses. And then at the very end, right before they're about to leave to come visit you in the States, they'll say they have to go visit their doctor or their mother's doctor or something. And then the next email you'll get is, oh no, I've had a low blow in my life. The doctor says my mother needs an operation, and I don't have the $800 she needs to get better. And I was staying in a hotel, and the hotel has now locked up my suitcases because I wasn't able to pay the bill. Can you please do something to help me out here? And of course they want you to wire some money, and the money probably end up in the hands of some scam artist in wherever they come from. Again, I played along with one once, even though I knew it was bullshit, but just to see how far it would go. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, yeah. Bottom line is, after reading The Secret, I placed an ad, and an ad that I'd once gotten 0 responses to before, I got 11 on the first day. And some of them have panned out, some of them have not. But that made a believer out of me. The Secret works. It works for me, and I guess the thing is, you just gotta believe. Anyway, I will come back later on, probably not today, maybe this weekend, and I'll go through one of the exercises in the book, and I guess I'll ask the universe for what I want. That's probably next. So until then, peace.